내가
A 6-foot guard, number 0, Aaron Holiday. A 6'8" forward, number 17, Tari Issa. At center, 6'10", number 28, Alfred Chingu. A 6'7" guard, number 1, Amir Tessa. A small forward, standing 6'11", number 7, Kevin Durant. That comes for your Houston Rockets is Ime Udoka. Fans, let's hear it for your Houston Rockets.
Now Sacramento starting 5. Outside in the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. Curry and Sabonis make up the inside pair. And it's MP in at the 1. And for the Rockets, the perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant. Alperen Şengün out there with Tari Eason. And it's Holiday in at the point. Clark, you've been a part of this league for quite some time. What were some of your favorite cities to visit?
Well, it's hard to not include some of the big market cities. L.A., New York, Chicago, Boston, in part because those teams were really good and they also had great fan bases and fun venues to play in.
Let's go to the sideline for a report on MP's historic night.
Well, we thought no one would ever top Wilt's 100 points in a game record. We were wrong. He went into triple digits recently, setting a new single-game scoring record. People are calling it the best performance in sports history. Unreal stuff, guys.
It was pretty unbelievable. We're sitting here stunned. Thank you. KD dishes to Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Eason. Off target from three-point range. And Murray's got the ball here for the Kings. Levine finds MP. In the corner, Murray with it. Back to MP. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
And on paper, you'd call them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago.
Yeah, it was a surprising outcome for me and you. But hey, sometimes matchups can play out a certain way. We'll see how they do tonight.
And the shot goes in.
Inside the paint, Şengün is a force to be reckoned with.
Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
Sabonis showing you right there. He's a sneaky athlete now, getting up top for that alley-oop.
Now here's Durant. Shoots over DeRozan. Durant's shot is good.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
MP kicks to Murray. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
3 points.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
Durant up top, DeRozan defending. Outside Holiday. Sabonis grabs the board. Kings leading now by 3. And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future, and they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Now Şengün following the three-point attempt by MP. Şengün with the bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's MP. The shot misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Durant against DeRozan. And Şengün throws it down.
How about the bounce ability of Şengün? Getting himself way up there.
Sabonis' screen on Holiday. Here's Terrell. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Outside Holiday. Sabonis against Şengün. Pass to Thompson. Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahmed will blow right by you. And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
KD with it. Sabonis defending. Puts up a deep 3. The shot by KD. No good. Outside DeRozan. Terrell, the pass to DeRozan. Murray, a screen on Holiday. MP, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Houston. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Here's Şengün. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Şengün's got 8. So for the Kings, their last game a win against the Grizzlies.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Here is Durant. Following the basket by MP. Fires from the corner. That one falls. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Levine. Still without a basket. Back to MP. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Good on the bucket.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
Houston's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Durant, the pass to Thompson. Here's Eason. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so, MV will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings, trailing by 5. There's the lob to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Excellent job by Sabonis after setting the screen. Very mobile in these pick and rolls.
Houston's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Outside Durant, down low. Eason takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So for the Rockets, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Jabari Smith comes in for Tari Eason. And it's Malik Beasley in for Aaron Holiday. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Kings. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Levine.
Well, you throw it his way, and DeRozan's going to capitalize. When he takes off, he's looking to throw it down with no hesitation.
Thompson with it. He had 10 points in the win against the Utah Jazz. KD looking around. Eubanks grabs the miss.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
Thompson in the post. MP's there. KD on the wing. DeRozan defending. Just 5 to shoot. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now, here's Capella. Hasn't made one yet. Durant against DeRozan. Shoots over DeRozan. Another miss by Houston.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
MP dishes to Schroeder. They set the pick. And Terrell tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Houston leading by 3. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. I asked him about DeMar DeRozan, specifically how you defend him from the mid-range. He said, quote, "It's tough because his footwork is so good. Our goal is to try to push him out farther and make him take threes if possible. And we'll live with those results. We'll see if their defense is up for the task at hand." Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Houston making some changes. Okogie's checked in for Durant, and Shepard subbed in for Thompson. Then for the Kings, Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks. Saric comes in for Keegan Murray, and it's Ellison for MP. For Houston. And then for Sacramento, Eubanks, he's checked in for Sabonis. Lean comes in for Saric. And MP subbed in for Keon Ellis. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarkson of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. The perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant. Tari Easton is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Now, here's Thompson. Some good scoring numbers for him right now, averaging 17 points a game. And it's DeRozan missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Thompson inside. He's guarded by Schroeder. Oh, the silky smooth three from KD.
Looking more confident offensively. I think he's starting to find a groove.
Here's Terrell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. So, Greg, in the offseason, the Kings made it a priority to address their need at point guard.
I mean, they had multiple combo guards on the roster, but lacked a true lead guard. And they realized they needed someone who could run the offense, hoping Dennis Schroeder can fill that role.
Smith checked in for Alperen Şengün. Now, here's Durant. He had 28 points in the win against Utah.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Levine sets the screen for MP. And Thompson sends it back.
On the hunt to make a big defensive impact, Thompson denying that shot.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooter.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Ellis is checked in for the Kings.
Number 23.
Outside Holiday. Thompson outside. Outside for KD. Nailed from three-point land. And now a 4-point Houston lead.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now, here's MP. 8 points for him. Bean passes to Terrell to end the run. MP strong inside.
You can certainly see the potential that MP has working inside the paint like that.
And stolen by MP. All alone. And the dunk by MP.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
The shot by Thompson, no good. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Sacramento Kings. And this game is done. They'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. MP, that's for 2. And the Kings check on 2 more.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Back to Holiday. Houston moving it around. Durant with a wide open look. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Durant's got 19 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
Thompson outside. Pass to Eason. And the 3 off target.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
MP looking around. DeRozan a screen on Easton. 6 to shoot. Back to MP. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And Thompson kicks to Smith. Thompson finds Smith. And here is KD. Guarded by Levine. MP against Holiday. An easy 2 points on the layup. Holiday's got his first points in this one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Again, Sacramento.
That's a confident, bad young man right there. MP, unafraid to show off his hand.
Durant, the pass to Thompson. 36 seconds left to play here in the half. Daring anyone to stop him, KD.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Here's Easton. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Sacramento's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. MP finds a gap, and Thompson sends it back. MP getting it done for the Kings. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Fans, get ready for some and amazing stunts from your occupied arena entertainment.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. And the Eastern Conference winner, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, the Greek Freak, always a great pick for this award because he's so consistent. Gives the team an anchor on both ends. He's always getting better, and his teammates love playing with him. Such a great guy.
Let's take a look now at that first half we just saw from the Kings. Man, that was close.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who's in the game for them down the stretch. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
The Kings leading on the floor for Sacramento. In the front court, the forwards will be DeRozan and Murray. MP out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
KD against DeRozan. Durant down low. Nice D from DeRozan. Kings leading now by 4. Inside, Murray dishes to DeRozan. Can't connect from short range. Houston's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. That ties it up. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
Outstanding pass in transition there for the easy deuce.
2025, Clark, was a big year for Alperen Şengün, his first All-Star selection.
And could not have been more well-deserved, Kevin. He really ramped his game up across the board and was a big reason the Rockets were transformed. I mean, if If that's not all-star stuff, I don't know what is.
Here's Holiday, following the basket by MP. Outside Durant. Pass to Holiday for the lead. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Kevin, back to you.
They've clearly bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. Now, here is Holiday. And Şengün throws it down.
You know, it's been a great game for Şengün. Keeps on scoring. Really, he's a top-level scoring big for my money.
And the basket by MP.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Pass to Eason. Up top, Şengün. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. The kick out to Holiday. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup. And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Now, here's Thompson. 7 points in the game. And Şengün throws it down.
Making strides on that end of the floor. Şengün showing what he can do as a scorer.
MP outside. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
Rockets trail by 3. Pass to Eason. Thompson a screen on Murray. Eason the bounce pass. And here's KD for 3. And another 3 for Houston.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
That is the perfect technique to rebound. I mean, he shields his man, kept him behind, and then he's off to the races.
I don't think KD's mid-range game gets enough recognition. I mean, if he has any kind of space, that mid-range shot is like a layup for him.
Now, here's MP. 33 points for him. Pass to Thompson. Lays it up off the glass. And that's now 9 points from Amen Thompson.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Shot to stop the run. Terrell misses. Houston leading by 4. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Look at the recent power rankings. Some interesting stories here in the early part of December. Look at the Clippers. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And looking at Sacramento, they've gotten off to a slow start, but they have really found their rhythm here of late. And as a result, they're moving up the charts quickly.
And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.
And KD's got the ball here for Houston. 4-point game. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
And that one's good, Durant.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Here's Terrell. No good off the back of the rim.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Murray, a screen on Howard. Floats it up for Murray. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And this is why you lob passes Murray's way, because he is so good at catching and finishing.
Pass to Şengün. Houston moving the ball around. Holiday the pass to Şengün. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Sabonis.
Hey, for a big like Şengün, you need that pump fake in your arsenal.
Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Beasley with a clean look. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Schroeder kicks to MP. Back to Schroeder. It's MP, top of the key. Just 4 to shoot. No dice from the high post. Rockets leading by 8. Durant at the elbow. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another miss by Houston.
He had 1 3 in the first half, but hasn't had one since.
MP outside. And stolen by Şengün. 3-on-3. Here's KD. Durant finishing it off in transition. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Here's Thompson. Following the basket by MP. Back to KD. Şengün with the screen on DeRozan. KD's shot is off. The Kings trail by 8. Here's MP. And Thompson sends it back. Outside, KD. Pass to Thompson. KD against DeRozan. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here's the teardrop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
Houston making some changes. Clint Capella comes in for Şengün. And Smith subbed in for Tari Eason.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And Durant launches from deep. Another miss by Houston. The Kings trail by 6. To the paint. Kicks it out to MP. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Durant. The powerful flush by Durant.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Kevin Durant. Then for the Kings, Sharch checked in for Keegan Murray, and it's Ellison for DeMar DeRozan. Here's Terrell, and he finishes nicely on the layup. MP's got 42 in the game.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, break.
That gives in the double-double. 11 points and 11 assists. And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam.
2 minutes remaining.
A three from MP.
2 minutes.
Rebound by Smith. Houston leading by 8. Finney Smith passes to Smith. Here's Thompson. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis is... And here's MP for three. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. MP's got 45 points. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Now here's Beasley. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
No defense going to stop that throwdown by Capella right there.
Here's Terrell. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and let's help them stake this lead.
Now, here's MP. He has 45 points. From deep. The Rockets pull it in. Smith outside. Beasley up top. Thompson passes to Capella. Back to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And then Thompson finishing above the rack with ease.
Kicks it out to Schroeder. MP outside. Back to Schroeder. Schroeder gets a screen from Terrell. No good on the three. And so it's the Houston Rockets in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
Yeah, and as a two guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter. So it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
In for the Rockets. Thompson comes in for Shepard. Sacramento also making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks. Keegan Murray comes in for Saric. And MP subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked to the team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. Malik Beasley out there with the men Thompson. And it's Durant and at the 3. It's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's Beasley. Over Levine. And KD the bucket on the assist by Beasley. Durant's got 39.
Nobody better at getting inside and finding good looks. KD rarely forces anything, and he usually gets the best shot available. That's a real brain fade right there, a mental error, and it cost him a possession.
Houston making a switch here. Eason's checked in. The Kings also at the sub. Keon Ellis, he's checked in for Levine. KD passes to Eason. Thompson outside. Houston moving it around. Smith kicks to Durant. Shoots over Schroeder. KD's shot is good. Durant's got the lead up to 12 now for the Rockets.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Now making jump ball.
Sabonis, the pass to Terrell. Sabonis' screen on Thompson. There's the lob to Sabonis. Throws down the alley-oop slam. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 14 rebounds. Houston leading by 10. Durant kicks to Thompson. And a miss there on the triple. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Şengün against MP. It's rebounded by Amen Thompson. Thompson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Smith finds Eason. It's no good. He's now 4 of 9 from the field. The Kings trail by 10. Murray the pass to MP. Murray a screen on Eason. Here's MP, and Thompson sends it back. And Thompson throws it down.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Pass to Eason. Here's Smith. He's guarded by Schroeder. Outside for Durant. Off target from outside. The Kings trail by 10. Now, here's MP. Back to Murray. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And that's now 9 points for Keegan Murray.
And look at the inside presence already for Murray. It'll be fun to watch this young man grow.
Thompson misses. For Sacramento, they've gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Sabonis kicks to MP. Six on the shot clock, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And let's take a peek at the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
You take a look at Thompson. Sitting at the top of the heap. Looks like he'll be planning on an appearance in the dunk contest this year.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised with his athleticism. This guy has got the goods, no doubt about it. The hops are incredible, and we'll just have to see what sort of creativity he can apply.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into. And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
And the shot will go down.
Height and good floor vision make Thompson an effective playmaker.
MP inside, guarded by Holiday. Good work there as it goes down.
He's doing everything he can, though he might have to do even more.
Thompson outside. And here is KD. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Guard-like quickness of Durant makes him hard to guard. Which in turn opens up passing lanes for him too.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Now here's Durant. Holiday outside. It's good.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
MP clapping right back.
MP nailing the compact triple. You gotta love that guy's competitive spirit.
Durant, here's Holiday. Now Thompson. Durant fires. He drills the three.
Well, he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
During that breakout fourth season, DeMontis averaged 5 assists per game, a crazy number for a center.
And stolen by Şengün. Durant against Murray. And they pick up the 2.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Rockets.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And you always hope to take charge of the season series by winning that first game. This will put them up 1-0. 3 games left still to play this year against the Kings.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for KD.
He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference. And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific.
And good! There's another.
And he has all the tools and the desire.
Now tied for second most 60-point games. What a career he's had. My goodness. So we see Houston taking the W here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamel.
See you soon.
A double-double and a terrific performance by you tonight in what must be a disappointing loss. Talk to me.
Oh, it's all disappointing. We didn't win. I don't care about a double-double. Everyone's got to be better, including me.
Well, thanks for your time, MP. Yep. Back to you, Kevin.
We appreciate it very much, Dominic. Thank you. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.